Hey, this is Metal Review Cast, and today we're going to review In Retrospect Choke. I've got glasses because I have to when I'm like using computers and that, which is shite, but it's what has to be done.
Have you never worn glasses on this before?
Back in the day, you did.
I've worn these.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I've worn mine before, but I just don't have my contact lenses in today, so.
Yeah.
So he used to have to wear glasses for reading, and his eyes started fixing themselves. So then they said they didn't need to wear them. But since COVID started and he's been staring at his screen longer, he's back to square one, and he needs to wear them again. So he's gutted because he likes not wearing glasses because he spent his life wearing them.
Yeah. Luckily, I only have to wear them for like using computer and that. So.
Yeah, so as of the 25th, when we're recording this, depends when we put it out, this was released on Friday. What day was Friday?
2 seconds.
Yeah, 22nd. Yeah, I can't count. Never been good at maths. Why I'm an IT engineer and not a fucking anything involving accounts or anything like that. But yeah, I woke up. First thing I could think of is actually putting this tune on because I've seen them sneakily advertise it. Although the video didn't get released till 6 o'clock, so I haven't seen the video.
I've seen the video,
but I've heard the tune. So
sneakily advertised it. They were posting it every single day.
Post
for like 2 weeks. They did a teaser to tell you that there was a teaser coming.
Yeah, they did good marketing. It was good.
It's like something's coming, and they were like, "Oh, we've got a new song," and then there was another thing, and then it was a teaser, and then the teaser, then the video, and it's like the songs, and then the video came a little bit later.
I ignored all of that, I guess, because I was just had a hard on for it the moment I heard it was coming out because I'm really into what these guys are doing. So yeah, I couldn't wait, and I just got it straight on. But yeah, I haven't seen the video, so I'm looking forward to watching this today.
I have seen the video. Leon's probably heard nothing, seen nothing, done nothing.
I didn't
even know this band probably existed. He's probably forgot that they're a band.
No comment.
He would cares about is seeing his girlfriend because we were meant to record this yesterday. So
it's not my fault it was delayed though.
And on that note,
let's play.
It will be your fault if this isn't out on the 26th. It's because Leon hasn't added it. Or he's done it wrong.
I really do like the heaviness of this as well.
And we can let him off for going to like an abandoned warehouse style building abandoned thing because the other videos weren't. So we'll let him off. Yeah. They can have one. That's your one, boys. One of them wearing a Silent Planet tee, who was it like on hollow ground and some of the other boys.
Yeah. Oh, what was that effect that they had on his face when it went there?
Yeah.
That's dark.
Like roots or like tree, something like maybe roots that kind of coming to his face.
Taking over his fucking face. Screens are so meaningful. And that pace change.
Yeah.
It's still at the same time signature. It's so good how they've done that. It's gone from Christmas
to breakdown.
Nice.
Transitions from screams to cleans are so nice.
Yeah, something so. And he's got such a nice clean voice as well. It's like really warm. Really intrigued to see how well they do this live.
Been nearly a year since we last went to a gig.
Yeah, no, it's mad, isn't it?
I think Silverstein was probably March, wasn't it? Just before, or end of Feb, before everything kicked off.
switches so much into like that harshness into clean so seamlessly.
Yeah, he's got a proper unique, like clean vocals.
Yeah, you tell him a mile away.
Little drum trick, I saw that.
Oh, that made me cringe, man. What was in his mouth?
Yeah,
it's like spider webs.
Yeah, like
something.
it
was mad. Yeah, it's short and sweet as well. That's really good. It's impacting. Do you know what as well, right? And I may starting again. Call me controversial, right? In terms of music, I felt the music was really, really good, and it was heavy, and it was nice, and it's pacey. I didn't find it groundbreaking. I just found it really consistent and well made. But what makes that the whole song is the delivery of the vocals over the top of it. For me, I just found it took you on a journey. There was no one thing that kind of, I guess it didn't all just stay the same. The whole song moved, but his vocals changed with it as well. It just evolved, and that's what grabbed me about that song. Now I could be completely wrong. That's just my opinion, but I found the sorry if you hear the noise in the background. I was watching anime. I found like the riffs and everything else was great, and I really enjoyed them. But it was within like.
From a musical standpoint, that's their most generic song of the three we've heard.
Yeah, I think that's
right. I agree. That doesn't say that's a bad thing, because this would work perfectly as an album. You can't have all ridiculously different, like all the different styles as an album. You got to have some songs that are more par for the course, and I think that's what. Yeah, I agree. To be honest, it's an awesome song. Is it one of my favorites? No, I prefer the other two because of just the stylistic changes and the slight differences. And the last one that I can't remember the name of because I'm old as well. No idea.
Don't put me on the spot.
No idea.
Collide Collapse?
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Is my favourite because of, I don't know, there was just quite a lot to it, but this is awesome. And it's just a bit more general, but that makes me think, right, put this all together as an album and they can do it. You can't have all different songs for every single song. You've got to have some, not standard. It's really hard to say, like, I'm not trying to call it generic or standard or anything, but you need to have those songs that should just fit in there and just be like good songs, but nothing special.
Mate, you bang on. That's why I was trying to avoid to use the term generic myself, because I don't want to call it generic because it feels wrong. But it felt like they'd done everything right. The whole composition is perfect. Like genuinely. But the rhythm for me was quite familiar. Whereas
breakdown's nice, but it's it's nothing spectacular. I'm trying again. When I say nothing special or nothing spectacular, it's making it sound horrible.
It's constructive crit, but it's in the right place. It should be like that. Like you say, you can't deliver everything.
It's weird because now it's a positive, because I'm like, well, this could work as an album. I can see their album coming together. Like all of these songs would fit. So yeah. And
I guess we get to see another take on what he does with his voice as well. Which is, like, I think he dances around more and plays between the realms of scream versus clean, and dragging it across a lot more in this as well. So it shows some of the dynamics that he can do. Jesus, Erin, could you just turn that down a little bit? It's proper squawky. Like, what the fuck? Sorry.
Yeah, guys, they're just tightly knit as well. So obviously we haven't seen them live yet because of the whole situation. But yeah, it's from the recordings anyway.
If they're one of those bands where I go in and I could close my eyes and I can't differentiate between studio versus live, I'm just gonna fucking melt. I don't think I'll be able to cope. I'll just cry because it'd be that awesome. Because there's a few bands recently where they've just been as good live as they have been what we've heard, or better live. And I'm hoping these are one of those bands, because it would just blow my mind. It just blow my mind. They're so talented.
Good notes, yeah.
But that's your one warehouse / abandoned place. Not
Yeah,
till the next album.
that's
now.
it.
Why do they
Have
get that
one
for
per
free?
album.
What was that, Leon?
Why do they get that for free? Why do they get the free pass?
Because their other 2 songs they've avoided being in a warehouse.
Yeah, they did a theatre and they did a nice looking room. So we'll allow this.
Fair
and they do have a little bit of stuff going on around it. And like the last one had the like ballet, didn't it? Like was it a ballet dancer? I think it was something like to do with dance anyway at the theatre. So, you know, we'll give them this one because of the creativity.
And you never know, that might actually be in someone's garage or a shed. It might not be, because they're so close together.
Whose shed is that clean? Unless they somehow managed to clean all of the shit out. Everyone's shed is just like a fire pit of crap.
Well, I mean, they are from Grimsby, aren't they? So it could just be some random abandoned shed. It's got nothing in it.
Just went into their neighbour's house.
Yeah, they just went into a random garage that's got the door open. It's like, yeah,
it's all right. Nathan will let me get away with that because he's from Leeds.
I was gonna say he's Leeds,
just cussing the rest of the band dead.
Yeah, and thank you to Tobias for reaching out. Obviously, we were going to do this anyway. Yeah. I think he must have watched the other reviews. But yeah, appreciate you reaching out and asking us to get a review done. And
yeah, we needed to kick up the ass.
Yeah, we've come back again. We're not even going to talk about that because we just disappear all the time.
Yeah, so man, it's just bad luck. As soon as we say, "Oh yeah, we're going to try and be more consistent," it fucks us. So we'll just do whatever.
Yeah, we'll just do whatever.
We're always
shit's
here.
always really busy. Yeah. We're always here, but things just get really busy, and we just don't have enough
I'm not
time
even
to
excusing it. I'm not even excusing it. I've been lazy at times as well, just because. So, but we do it to enjoy it, right? So
yeah.
Whatever. Cool. Right. Well, till the next one.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else? Nah. Yeah. No.
No.
See ya.
All right. See you in a bit.